Hi, and welcome to My Heaven's Arrow. I'm so happy to see everyone today. Today I am going to do a wig review, and I've not done one before. This is my first wig review, but I am not new to the world of hairpieces. I have been wearing hairpieces for about 7 years. I started wearing hairpieces because I didn't have enough time in the morning to get my hair done. I had a son who was disabled, and I had to get him up in the morning and get him ready and get him off to cerebral palsy, got him going, and then I had to get ready, and I only had a small window of time. So basically, I started wearing hairpieces such as this, just clip-on hairpieces, simple things to turn, pull my hair up in and do a messy bun type of hairdo. I did that for just the simple reason that it was quick, it looked good, I didn't have to mess around with my hair a lot, and I was done in 5 minutes. I could throw on my basic makeup, and out the door I went. So it was basically for that need. So now, in about 3 years ago, no, I'm going to say longer than that, about 5 years ago, all of a sudden I started losing my hair up here. And it was manageable for a while. All of a sudden, actually all over my head. All of a sudden one day my hair was just falling out and just kept falling out. And not to the point of being bald, but to the point that my hair was getting really thin. About that same time, my hair was starting to turn gray. That was when I noticed the gray hair started to come. But my hair never proceeded to gray like I thought it was gonna. So I had basically cut my hair off pretty short, and I kind of started over. I thought, well, I'm just gonna let it go gray. Well, it never really did. And about a year ago, I just decided, not even a year, it's been less than a year, I decided to go dye my hair back blonde to what I always was before, and because I just didn't want to, my hair wasn't turning gray, and I didn't like the color that my hair was. It was kind of I don't know, it was just off. I did have a lot of white in the front, a lot of gray in the front, and all really dark brown in the back, and I just decided I didn't want to waste time doing that. I was uncomfortable with it. So I decided to go back blonde that I always was before. So hence I'm a blonde. But that doesn't mean I can't wear wigs. So I started, I purchased 2 wigs, and I didn't like how they looked at me. So I thought, I'm going to start watching videos on wigs. So I started watching them and got some tips on wigs and decided that I would order one. And I did. And I did actually order this one in a gray. But the reason that I did that is because my hair being so thin at the top now, when I try to pull back, even with my add-ins, I do have to put some kind of a color on my head so that I don't look quite so bald. If I don't wear it, the light bounces off the top of my head, you can see right down to my scalp. So basically it's for when I go out or go someplace. So that's basically it. So today I am going to do a Paula Young wig review. Paula Young is where I've been getting most of my pieces. I'm very comfortable with Paula Young. However, I did buy one short wig prior to going and looking online at all the other at wigs before I tried buying them. And when I bought it, I wasn't too happy with it. However, since I have tried it on, and I feel a lot better. I think that after going through seeing what some of the people do with their wigs, I am able now, I feel, to actually to do some work with it. So now here's what I'm going to do. The wig that I purchased, and I don't know that my camera is actually going to pick this up, And this is the Paula Young Meryl A6293, color 56, and it's a gray. And here it is. It's quite the picture of it is quite, it's short and gray, a short, more shorter length, and it's quite curly. So here we go. Here it's all put together here. Let's take it apart. It's got all of the tags and everything on it. I'll take this off. And the tissue paper. Take that out of here. Alright, so here it is. It's a nice curly wig. Give it a good shake. Anyway, this is it. This is the, it almost looks like it's just got like, it's like a natural curl. It does have some of that teasing, the permatease that they talk about up in the top. Inside, it's the lace topper. It doesn't have a lace front, but just a lace in through here. And it does have the tabs in the back for tightening. And let me see. I don't have the dimensions. I should have. The dimensions on this are this is a size average wig, size average. So here it is, and it feels it feels good. It doesn't seem too heavy. I do have the braided one. I should show a picture of the braided one that I have. I'll show a picture of what this looks like in the ad, and how much I paid for it. I should have all that information already, but I don't. So I'm going to try it on, and I'll be right back. All right, here is the wig, and it's just, this is like right out of the box. Thank goodness. I really like it. I like it a lot. I used to always try and curl my hair really tight. I used to roll them. I have these rag rollers of all things, and I have very straight hair. Although I do some places that my hair is a little bit curly, but it's just like my temp on the sides. And I used to roll the rest of my hair in rags to get my hair really curly, and it would come out looking something like this. And I like this look a lot. I really do. And it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of fun. But I think that I can blend in some of my own hair. I'm thinking I might be able to do something with my own hair to blend it in. And you can see my sideburns right. You can kind of see my sideburns right here. And I do have some color. I'm going to blend that. I would blend that in. I do have some color. I bought this Colo Rista hair makeup, and it's called Gray 700, and I think that I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on my own hair to blend it in, and I'll be able to. I'm going to just take pull some of my own hair out here. Anyway, I really think it's fun. So let me turn around and show you how it looks on this side. turn this way. I'll turn back. It comes down nice onto the neck, which I like. And I'll turn the other direction. I still have the tags on it, as you can see. So there. So that's how it looks right now. I'm going to play with it a little bit, and I'll come on and show you what it looks like when I'm all done working with it. I'll be back in a bit. I am back, and I have got her all done. And this is how I would wear her. Kind of turn around and show you the side over here. And this side and the back. I kind of like her. She's kind of fun. It's more hair than I've had on my head in a really long time. And I just think it's fun, and I used to try to wear my hair like this all the time. Like I said, I used to put like rag curls and rag rollers in my hair, and my hair would just be tight curls. And then I would comb it, and my hair would be all over the place. And this is basically the same thing, except that it's a little bit more hair than I would normally have. My hair was so thin. But I paid $49.99, and this is the Meryl right here. So you can see, I think it looks very much like the picture. So anyway, so I like it. I think it's fun, and I guess I'll wear this out for supper tonight and see what people think, see if anybody says anything to me. But the truth is, most people don't even look at you when you're wearing a wig or pieces. I just want to say one thing. When I did have, when I started wearing the pieces in my hair all the time, I only had a little bit of nub of hair in the back, and I'd pull my hair back and I'd put a big piece or a big piece in. This happens to be one of the old pieces that I put in, and I'd have like this big thing in the back, and it matched my hair perfectly. And so when I went to work, and people would say, your hair looks really nice up like that, and I'm like, thanks. And they'd say it'd be really pretty, and I was appreciative, and I'd say thanks, but I always told them that it was a piece, that it wasn't real, because I didn't want people to think that, and like I would have never known. And the funny part about it is, the really funny part about it is, when I wore it up every day, every single day, and eventually my hair got really long, and it was actually way down on my shoulders, and I wore it down one day, and it was, I think people were really shocked as to how long my hair really was. My hair was really super long, and it was quite healthy still at that time. It wasn't falling out. So, and then, like I said, 5 years ago about it started getting thinner. But anyway, nobody had a single clue, and I just kept pulling it up every day. I never even went and got a cut, and I had all this hair. So now my hair is down to my shoulders again, but it's very thin. And I try to wear it nicely. We'll see. I do have another wig review that I'm going to do in the next couple of days on a different one that I got. So I'm excited to share that one. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Again, my site is My Heaven Zero. And stay well and have a great day. Bye-bye.